Ever wonder why some creators wake up to tips every single day like it's a content Christmas morning while others post amazing stuff and hear nothing but digital crickets? I used to think it was all about luck or going viral, but then I figured out the real secret, and it changed everything. If you want to build a fan base that tips daily, stays loyal, and actually looks forward to your next post like it's their favorite TV show, you've got to understand this one big idea. Fans don't tip content, they tip connection. Yup, they don't just pay for photos, they pay for how you make them feel. So let's dive into how to create that magical feeling and turn casual viewers into loyal daily tippers who stick around longer than leftovers in your fridge. Tip number 1 is to build a character, not just a creator. You need to give your audience someone to root for, someone they understand. Are you the flirty nerd, the mysterious artist, the bold adventurer, the spicy comedian? Pick a lane and then paint it bright. People tip when they feel like they know you, like they're supporting their favorite character in a show only they get access to. When your content is built around personality, not perfection, people feel seen and become invested. Tip number 2 is to create a daily routine with your fans. Humans love patterns. If you always post something small every morning, even just a good morning story or a quick check-in message, you create a rhythm. Rhythm builds ritual, and when tipping becomes part of someone's ritual, it's no longer a maybe, it's a habit. Just like brushing your teeth or checking if the fridge magically refilled itself overnight. Keep the habit loop strong by giving fans something predictable but fresh, like a good morning tease with a bonus unlock or a daily poll they can vote on. Tip number 3 is to gamify everything. I mean everything. People love games, goals, and getting rewards. Create a tip challenge every week. Say every fan who tips $5 today gets a custom shout out, or if this post gets 25 hearts, I'll drop a bonus clip tomorrow. Add streaks, add countdowns, add tiny wins. Gamifying tips makes your content feel like an adventure, and everyone wants to play when the rules are fun and the prize is connection. Tip number 4 is to respond to your top tippers like VIPs. If someone tips often, show them love. Send a thank you, drop a bonus message. Make a leaderboard. Let them feel proud that they're part of your top supporters. People like recognition more than rewards sometimes. One creator I know got daily tips just because she made a weekly spotlight post featuring her fan of the day. That small act of attention created massive motivation. It's like giving out gold stars in kindergarten, but digitally, and with sass. Tip number 5 is to always tell stories. Stories are the glue of human connection. Instead of sending a photo with new drop today, say, I wore this outfit on my first trip to the mountains and got stuck in a snowstorm. It was wild. That backstory adds value and makes your content feel like a memory, not a transaction. Even a made-up fantasy story adds depth. This is from my secret dream where I was a space queen seducing astronauts in zero gravity is way more interesting than here's another pic. If your content tells a tale, tips will follow the trail. Tip number 6 is to never underestimate the power of humor. Being funny adds surprise. Add little jokes in your captions or drop dad-level puns in your messages. Like, this drop is hotter than a jalapeno in a sauna. You only need to be slightly silly to make fans smile, and when you mix sexy with silly, you become unforgettable. Which brings us to tip number 7, use automation the right way. Daily tipping doesn't come from manually writing every message like you're a caffeine-fueled robot. Smart creators use automations to deliver welcome messages, tip menus, and teaser campaigns without losing the personal touch. The secret is to write your automated messages like a human, not a sales machine. Use the same tone, warmth, and rhythm you'd use with a friend. That way your automations feel like care, not spam. Tip number 8 is to create content that feels like a private experience. Instead of just saying new video, say, I made this just for you. Instead of mass sending, consider segmenting. Send certain content only to fans who tipped in the last 7 days or who watched your last video. Make it feel like an invite-only party, and fans will tip just to stay inside the circle. Scarcity and exclusivity create demand. People always want what feels limited and personal. Tip number 9 is to have an actual tip menu that rotates like a diner's daily special. Keep it clear, simple, and fun. Rotate options weekly so people stay curious. Monday might be flirty messages. Tuesday could be voice notes. Wednesday is wild cards. By giving fans a choice and a deadline, you keep the energy moving. No one likes the same menu forever. Even your favorite meal gets boring after the 10th day. Tip number 10 is something almost no one does but works like magic. Tie tips to your goals. Say something like, I'm saving for a new camera and every tip helps me upgrade the content for you. Or once we hit $100 in tips this week, I'll drop the blooper reel from my latest shoot. This gives fans a purpose beyond the post. When people feel like their tip is making something happen, they feel like part of the journey. Tip number 11 is to use holidays, seasons, and silly made-up events to create tipping themes. Don't wait for National Tip Your Favorite Creator Day. Make your own. Winter Flirt Fest, Summer Sizzle Challenge, or even March of the Minis if you like tiny outfits. Creating your own seasonal tip themes keeps your page feeling alive and fans engaged year-round. Tip number 12 is to share behind-the-scenes moments. Show your fans a glimpse of how you shoot, prep, choose outfits, or brainstorm content. People love process. When they see the effort you put in, they value the final product more. It's like showing them how the magic trick works without ruining the surprise. Plus, it reminds them you're a real person doing real work, and that makes tipping feel like support, not a purchase. Tip number 13 is to run community polls asking fans what kind of content they want to see more of. This does two things. First, it makes fans feel included, and second, it gives you content ideas that are guaranteed to convert. If someone votes on a poll and sees that you made the content they requested, they're more likely to tip. Participation creates investment, and investment leads to daily action. Tip number 14 is to offer tip unlocks. That means you create extra goodies or secret content that fans can unlock by tipping. Make it clear what the reward is, but tease the details. Tip $5 and I'll send the second scene from a rooftop shoot. It got a little windy and a little wild. It's simple, it's direct, and it works. Tip number 15, know your audience. What works for one creator might not work for another. Some fans love voice messages, others prefer visuals. Some tip for fun, others tip for feelings. Pay attention to who's tipping, when, and why. Take notes. Use that data to adjust your strategy like a chef tasting their own soup. The more you learn, the more you earn. And now, here's the secret that ties it all together. Loyal tipping fans aren't created by accident. They're built by intention, emotion, and experience. You can't fake it, and you can't rush it. But if you do it with care, they will come back day after day like bees to honey, or in this case, tips to talent. So build your content like a cozy digital cafe, where fans feel welcome, excited, and ready to drop a little something in your tip jar just because you made their day better. And if you made it this far, you're already smarter than 99% of creators. If this gave you ideas, or even just made you laugh once like that time I tried to film a serious promo but forgot my camera was still on selfie mode for 3 minutes straight, then do me a favor, hit that like it owes you a coffee, subscribe like your dreams depend on it, and share this with a creator friend who deserves more love from their fans. Check out another video if you want even more big brain strategy with a side of fun. And if you're ready to really build something that lasts, join our school community, book a call, or reach out for consulting. I'd love to help you turn tips into daily habits and fans into lifelong supporters.